I'd like to welcome everyone to our podcast today. I've got a great interview planned for you with Adam Chamsine. Now, Adam is a digital marketing mentor and coach from Plano, Texas. I'm your host, Michael Blythe. I'm an automotive consultant of over 30 years, and I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. And folks, recently I was aggressively researching a business online because I've been traveling a lot and I'm really getting tired of the travel. I'm looking for time, freedom, and other things. But two things were very important to me initially as I was doing my research. I wanted income, a business that could offer me income, and also down the road, I wanted time freedom and location freedom. I want to travel. I want to do other things. Well, through my aggressive search, I found Adam on YouTube. I really liked his style, folks. He was genuine. He was authentic. He talked a lot about branding, about authority, and about having a real business. That's what I wanted, a real business. That resonated with me. Now, no one else that I found on YouTube was talking this way. They were frankly giving me a sales pitch. Adam, he delivered real value without asking for any money. That was huge for me. Now, his advice was so beneficial to me that I wanted to share it with my audience, and especially for you folks who are really considering seriously to get into digital marketing or an online business. There's two things that are very important. You want to make sure that you do things the right way. And also, you really, frankly, you need a mentor. You need to understand how a mentor can help you with accelerated learning and your overall success in a much quicker fashion. Adam, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Michael. Thanks for having me, man. And honestly, thank you for that introduction.
No, great, Adam. You've been such a value and such a benefit to me that I'm so happy to have you on the podcast, because really I'm very sincere in that the knowledge that you are bringing, we call it real talk, can help so many people who are considering a digital business. But let's get into it.
I know.
Adam, first of all.
Yeah,
right.
Most people in this space want to talk about how much money they make. You know, they flash the numbers on the screen, and that actually don't mean anything, to be honest with you. What you experience yourself with me,
right,
is real value without any forced pitch, like you mentioned, and is the exact reason, how I built the Freedom franchise ecosystem. So people are really out there exhausted by the hype.
Right. And Adam, I want to talk a little bit about the Freedom franchise system. I want you to get into that a little bit later. Yeah. But many of my viewers are starting from a very basic level. Adam, how did you get into digital marketing?
Well, out of pure necessity and a lot of pain, to be honest with you. I came from the restaurant world.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Back in California, I was in the restaurant business. I owned a couple restaurants. And back in 2019, I think right before COVID, I was burnt out, and I was working over 80 hours a week, trying to juggle between family and 2 kids and 3 locations, and I hit rock bottom. Found myself really losing everything. $260,000 in debt. And during COVID, I was stuck overseas. Also, I left the country because I had no credit, no car, no house, no nothing.
Right.
And I had to fly over to my brother just to kind of, get away from the lockdown. And then overseas, that forced me actually to look at how the digital economy works. So I had to learn how to build real leverage, so I never had to rely on a traditional job or a failing physical business again.
Okay.
So it didn't happen overnight. I tried every single business model out there, from affiliate marketing to MLM to, I can give you the whole list, and even digital marketing agencies. It was exhausting because I didn't have any infrastructure myself. So and then I had to pivot, and then the rest of the story.
Right. I got you. Adam, most of my listeners are brand new to digital marketing, and some of them have tried other opportunities without success. Could you go just a little bit deeper into the elements that make up a Freedom franchise ecosystem? What is that? You said that's the front end, and many people don't understand what that means, the front end. What is that exactly?
Here's what I'm going to tell you. Something that today nobody is in this industry will ever say to you. The gurus are not going to tell you this. Not the coaches either. Not the people selling you the next big program. Let's put it that way, okay? Because if they tell you the truth, you would stop buying their stuff. The real reason people are failing online today has nothing to do actually with the program, like I said before, you bought. It never did. Has anything to do with the program or the product that you are buying into. I want everyone to understand that, okay? The cycle most people are stuck in right now, unfortunately, you know, they find the program online, someone on YouTube or TikTok is making it look easy.
Yes.
Passive income. Set it up once, money comes.
Forget it.
And forget it, and money comes in while you're asleep. You know, right? This is a situation, unfortunately. You buy it, you get excited, you set it up, and you wait.
Right.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happened.
So you start looking for what went wrong.
Right.
Maybe it was the program. Maybe you need a better one. You start thinking this way. Maybe, you know, this is the wrong one. Maybe the next one is different, okay? So maybe the drop shipping, maybe I should shift over there. Maybe I should go to blogging. Maybe I should go to MLM, digital marketing, you know, agencies maybe. Oh, how about Master Risa, right? You know, maybe I'm missing out. I should be an affiliate instead. How about high ticket coaching program? So a different model every 6 months. I've had clients came to me that they tried everything and they always move and jump from a model to another model every single month. A different promise every time. Guess what? Same result. Zero. Nothing. Okay?
Wow.
So you know what? That is not bad luck. That is not a bad program. It has nothing to do with the program. That is a disease.
Ooh, wow.
Everyone who's watching us right now, this is a disease and you need to be cured from it first before you buy anything else. Okay? And every new program you buy is just another dose of Tylenol. It numbs the pain for a moment, that it gives you that dopamine hit.
Yes.
Of like a new beginning, right? You feel like you did something, you just bought something, right? And then reality hits again. Okay? Because Tylenol does not cure disease, right? It masks it.
It masks.
And the disease is still there.
Right.
You could have the best program in the world, the best funnel, the best offer, you know, the best price point. If you do not have these 4 things, now I'm going to give it to you, okay? You will never be able to sell a single unit or anything, okay?
Listeners, take notes here.
Number 1, authority. Number 2, brand. Number 3, positioning. Number 4, infrastructure, okay? Nobody knows who you are yet. Nobody trusts you. Nobody has a reason actually to choose you over the thousands and the millions out there.
Wow.
Other people selling maybe the same exact thing.
Wow.
With the exact same pages and the exact same copy. Okay. You are literally invisible online as a beginner.
Right.
But you just have to admit that. If people are not admitting that, and invisibility, listen to this, is not a problem. It is not a funnel problem. It is not a traffic problem. It is an identity problem.
Wow.
You have no presence. You have no authority. I mean, there's no reason for anyone to stop scrolling and pay attention to you specifically, right? Until that is fixed, nothing's going to work. Not this program or that program, not the next one, shiny object, not the one after that either. Let's put it that way. Okay?
Okay.
So if a doctor told you that you had stage 3 cancer right now, would you treat it with Tylenol?
No, of course not.
Of course not. You would do whatever it takes to get that root problem of the disease and eliminate it. You know, chemo, surgery maybe, you know, the hard stuff, right? The stuff that actually works.
Right.
So buying another program when you have no authority, no brand, no positioning, and no infrastructure is exactly like treating stage 3 cancer with Tylenol. It makes you feel like you are doing something, but the disease is still there. What you actually need is chemotherapy.
Okay.
Skills, positioning, branding, authority, infrastructure. Done once, you do it one time, done properly at the root level, okay? And here is the thing that also nobody tells you about the surgery, okay? You only have to do it only once. But people don't want to do it. You did it, Michael. I did it with you.
Okay? Yes, you did it with me.
Okay, once your authority is built, and it is right now, it compounds. Once your brand is established, it attracts.
Oh, the brand, okay.
Yeah. Okay, once your authority is built, listen to this, everyone. It will compound later on. Once your brand is established, it will attract. Okay? Once your infrastructure is automated, it works while you sleep. Okay? Not because you bought a passive income program, because you built a real machine. And once that machine is running, you can, sell anything through it. Anything. It does not matter what the product is, because people are not buying the product. Remember that they are buying you.
You, right. Wow. Very complete answer. Thank you. Very thorough. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Now, Adam, would you say, or would you not say that older people may have some advantages or disadvantages when it comes to digital marketing, or not?
Younger marketers often get caught up in the hype.
Right.
If you notice that, okay,
Yes.
flashy numbers,
Right.
You see them, fleeting trends. Older adults understand trust, patience, and how to communicate real solutions to real people. And the trust is the ultimate, currency online. And life experience builds that, trust faster than anything else.
Fantastic. That's great, Adam. That's great. So that's I call that kind of like the law of attraction. We're attracting people in the right way. Okay.
Trust.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. What do you see as the 3 biggest mistakes that beginners make when they get into this business?
Number 1, falling for the shiny object cycle.
Okay, the shiny object
Yes.
syndrome.
Yes.
Right, that's the terrible
Okay,
disease.
and buying a new program every 6 months. They do
Okay.
that. Okay, number 2, trying actually to piece together random tech tools instead of using a unified ecosystem.
Oh, I like that.
Number 3, it's huge. They quitting right before their authority and brand start to compound.
Wow, that's
It's
good.
not a
That's
hobby.
good.
It's not a hobby, Michael.
It's a business, a real business,
Yeah.
and it takes some time.
Start your business and have your goal to be, I want to be free. I want to cover my cost. I want to cover my expenses. If I can reach that within six months to 1 year, I'm going to stick with it. This is my major goal. Once you reach that goal, listen, when you earn your first couple sales, when you master that, you can earn 6 figures and 7 figures. It's become easy.
Got you.
That's it.
If someone is watching this interview and wondering whether they should get started, what advice would you give them, Adam? If it's any different than what you've already said,
I would say this: stop planning to plan. Action creates clarity. Okay,
Wow.
I'm gonna look you into the eyes right now. Action, because I've seen people trying to get ready or planning to plan. No.
Right. Get
Action-
the legal pad out. Make all the notes of what I need to do.
Yes. So action creates clarity. If you keep doing what you have been doing, for example, you will get the exact same result. So step off the Tylenol cycle I just mentioned. Tylenol, you need to go into your chemotherapy right now, which is your infrastructure building, like I said, month 1. So everyone's watching us. Stop planning to plan. Just go for it. Go.
Right.
Get
Good,
started.
Good.
Get started.
Adam, Wow. Adam, this interview has been fabulous. I really appreciate it. What final encouragement would you offer someone over 50 who feels excited but nervous? Again, that's my audience, people 50 plus, which is a combination of people who are 50 or a little bit older, still working, they're on the road to retirement. But then the other part of my audience, Adam, are those who are already in retirement. Many of them have enough money. Many of them do not have enough money. Many of them are afraid of running out of their money. And many of them have money. They're walking the dog. They're doing vacations. They're spending time with the grandkids, but they lack purpose. So what would you tell my audiences today?
Well, this audience, to be honest with you, this group of demographic are also my favorite because they are my 90%. Personally.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, and I will tell them this: your best chapters are completely ahead of you.
Woo! Lay it down, brother. Give a real talk. Talk to me, Adam. Talk.
I tell you, if you are over 50 right now, you have the wisdom,
Right.
the life experience. All you need is the right vehicle and the right infrastructure. So stop doubting your background. Let it be your superpower instead.
And Adam, you got to repeat that again. You got to repeat that. No, man, you are dropping the nuggets. You are dropping the value. You're dropping it like it's hot. Come on with it one more time. I want all of the people here to write
if you
let
me
Adam,
repeat
I'm
that.
writing them down. Adam, you got me excited because I'm going to create a YouTube video just on what you said. You are laying it down. Woo! Man,
Okay, let me repeat that. Okay,
Please repeat it. I wrote some of it down. Wisdom.
If someone right now, watching us and he's over 60, let's say, okay?
Right.
Let me say that your best chapters are completely ahead of you, okay? You have the wisdom already, okay? And you have the life experience that no one has. And all you need right now, to be honest with you, is the vehicle and the right infrastructure. Stop doubting your background. Let it be your superpower, like I said, okay? If you are on your second or third program right now, maybe, right, wondering why nothing is working, okay? I'm gonna assume that you have been, trying different things. Stop buying Tylenol, going to over the counter, okay? The link below is free to access. That's number one. What is inside, let me tell you this, it's not another program. It is the authority, the brand, the positioning, the infrastructure, and the automation. The surgery that makes every program you will ever sell actually work. It's inside there. A complete 6-figure digital business already built, branded, automated, live. You can have it in less than 5 hours if you want to. Okay?
Okay. Wow.
Because we already solved that problem. We know your problem. Come see what the cures look like.
Right.
Simple as that. Click the link below this video. Check it out. And I have also Masterclass, that.
Right.
Michael.
Right.
I highly encourage anyone, go through that link, go watch that 45 minutes Masterclass because you're gonna love it. Everything's gonna be clear.
Yes.
For you,
yes.
And then you're gonna get that, big aha moment.
Yes.
And then just take it from there. We are here for you.
Yes. Adam, I want to thank you for your time today. Man, have you brought the nuggets, the real talk, and that's exactly what attracted me to you. Folks, that's the law of attraction, building trust, light, and bringing the value to prospects, listeners.
Thank you, Michael. If any of the listeners are tired, really, I would say, if any of the listeners right now or the viewers are tired of chasing shiny objects and want to see a real automated digital business ecosystem how it looks like, you can access our free masterclass. It's free for you, okay? And the tour also. Go down to the link and click on it right now. And I appreciate you having me on, Michael.
No, thank you, Adam. It's been real and it's been fun, but I know you've got to run. Thank you so much today.
So much.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.